ticket booth or go online. We want your time for your meeting to be incredible and incident-free. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the words Lakers along with your issue and see location 55555. Remember, our guest collection will have an assessment return immediately. Don't forget to come out to the game for Saturday. What better way to buy cheer than with pictures of the Laker girls? Don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring a family, and get a free box on bobblehead. Laker fans, hope today is...
And there's a lot of excited basketball fans revved up and ready to get going. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get... And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Monday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell. Coach of the Year, Mike Brown. He has the keys to the city at this point, but can it continue, do you think?
Well, he's brought a great level of excitement and stability to the franchise. The team is competitive. They've got some young talent on this team. There hasn't been this much optimism in decades, and a lot of that is because of Mike Brown and the championship pedigree he's brought to this organization.
And they just signed him to a 3-year contract extension, so they have their sights on him for a while.
100%, and you know lifelong Kings fans have to be loving the stability first and foremost that he's brought in this organization. Finally seems like they're on the track.
And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him, but for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak for themselves.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Christie the pass to Vincent. MP with a screen on Ellis. Fires the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Fox against MP. Another miss by Fox. Here's Vincent. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Austin Reeves has been on display for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
They've got LeBron James. MP out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Christie in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5. Pass to DeRozan. And as the salary cap looks set to rise significantly, Shams, any major effects that you can anticipate?
It won't be like the year the Warriors signed KD. They're going to smooth the cap's numbers, and it's not going to spike quite the same. But these numbers will continue to get eye-popping when you think about player salary, and you have to keep in mind luxury tax and the new second apron that came into play with the collective bargaining agreement, and that will play a part in how teams build, not putting yourself in a restrictive position to continue to build winning organizations.
A lot of moving parts to contend with, but boy, a lot on the horizon. The Kings trail by 10. Here's McLaughlin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McLaughlin's got his first 2 points of the night.
Now, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And here's MP for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. And the league continuing, Shams, to tweak the rules around replay review. But would you set a time limit to maybe tweak it a little bit?
Have to, right? Especially some of these games and the way they're ending. It's something to try if you can't find a cause to really overturn in a minute or two. Let's keep this game moving. I think we all love a free-flowing.
I agree. Vanderbilt, a screen on Ellis. Here's Vincent. Good on the jump shot. Vincent's got 9. The Kings trail by 13. Outside DeRozan. Over James. And it's DeRozan missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Vincent, the pass to MP. James sets the screen for MP. Another miss by MP.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
The flush. DeMar getting up.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That sets off a 5-game tour for them, and it's good for 2. DeRozan with it. Really struggled in the loss against Minnesota. And so, it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis is checked in for... He's checked in for the Lakers.
Keep going out.
.133 left in the second quarter. And it's Russell in the corner. Back to MP. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 11.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
Shot clock at 6. Davis with a screen on Ellis. A 3 from MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And MP providing some spacing with that three-pointer.
Fox feeling it out a bit. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To end the run. And that one is off.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And so it's Los Angeles advantage heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. And measuring up the shot. Better luck next time.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Checking out the Kings. They didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think that represents who they are.
Well, it might be just a matter of shaking off that rust, Shaq. And I think the second game will give us some insight.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
And after a very lopsided first half, he's making a change here. MV's checked in. Lyles checked in for the Kings. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
On the floor for Sacramento. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. Lyles out there with Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point. And that one drops for him.
Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting from just about anywhere.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Hachimura against DeRozan. Count the basket. DeRozan's got 13.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Russell finds MP. .103 left to play in the third. And the basket is good. 10 points for him.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Monk, the pass to Fox. Inside, out to DeRozan. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's DeRozan missing. Los Angeles leading by 9. MP outside. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fox, no good. LA has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. James a screen on Fox. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Pass to Monk. To the left side wing. He got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with the night. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Christie is out there with James. Then it's Vincent. Then it's MP. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 9-point game. Here's Vincent. Drills the 3-pointer.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Pass to Len. Here's McLaughlin. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. 14 feet away. James absolutely owning the inside.
Ooh, that's pretty clever from LeBron. Knows precisely when to rise up and let that one go.
DeRozan passes to Len. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
The Kings trail by 17. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Some changes for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Christie. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. Keegan Murray comes in for Kevin Huerter. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Ellis. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. Trying to get open is Davis. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off. And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
And they pick up 2. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Outside DeRozan. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And you have to love how multi-layered DeRozan's game is. Such a fantastic scorer.
MP outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Monk outside.
2 minutes remain in this ball game.
DeRozan against Hachimura. Monk for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Now, here's MP. James a screen on Fox. MP fires from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. The Kings trail by 18. Pass to DeRozan. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Off target is 6 miss and 13 attempts from the floor.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
The shot's good from LeBron.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Sabonis. That one's off, still out of sync.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Davis setting the pick for MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K...
Great win tonight, MP.
Go out with the coop, you go into the run, eat your cabbage, food, drink your water.
solid effort tonight on both ends.
Good game, MP. So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
do? Man, I don't gotta worry about it. Dad does it for me.
These photos? Who would do that?
I've got some of my sister's trip to Mexico.
Photos?
Come on. So yeah, try some lidocaine first for an underwater breathing apparatus because a mermaid. Good night, Empty.
See ya, Empty.
See ya, MP.
You might be wondering what this giant building right in the heart of the city is all about.
This is the NBA arena for your choice.
All right, MP, you ready? Yo, MP, let's go.